Hello guys, today we're over the 2015 Math Prize for Girls problem 13. So Joelle selected an acute angle x strictly between 0 and 90 degrees and then wrote the values of sin x, cosine x, and tan x on 3 different cards. Then he gave those cards to three students, Malvina, Paulina, and Georgina, one card to each, and asked them to figure out which trigonometric function produced their cards. Even after sharing the values on their cards with each other, only Malvina was able to surely identify which function produced the value on her card. Compute the sum of all the possible values that Joelle wrote on Malvina's card. Express your answer in simplified radical form. So first of all, we want to use this strictly between 0 and 90 degrees condition. So sin x goes from 0 to 1 in this case. Cosine x goes from 1 to 0. And tangent x goes from 0 to whatever. And so we can see now that no two x produce the same value. Next, we have to make a key observation with the next piece of information, which is that even after sharing the values of their cards with each other, only Malvina was able to surely identify, which means that Paulina and Georgina must have the same value. Because they have the same value, then they don't know if they have this or that, because they have the same value. So it's impossible to deduce. And so now we can just do casework on which value Malvina has. So Malvina has sin x, for example, in case 1. So that means that tangent x is equal to cosine x, as there are no repeats in 0 to 90 degrees. So multiplying cosine x on both sides. And then by the Pythagorean trig theorem, we get 1 minus sin squared x. So if we put sin x equal into a, we get a squared plus a minus 1 is equal to 0. From the quadratic formula, we get negative 1 plus minus square root 5 over 2. And since sin x is in between 0 and 1, we discard the negative value. Now we still have to check our other two cases just in case there's another valid value. So let's say cosine x is the value Malvina gets. So tangent x is equal to sin x. Dividing sin x on both sides, we get that 1 over cosine x is equal to 1. Or cosine x is equal to 1. But we notice that it's strictly between 0 and 90 degrees, so cosine x can never equal 1. So this is undefined or impossible. Lastly, our case is tangent x. This means that sin x is equal to cosine x. And basically what we have here, now sin x is equal to cosine x. That means that if we divide it to the other side, we get that tangent x is equal to 1. To find what x is, we need to find the value, which is just 1. And so our answer is 1 plus negative 1 plus root 5 over 2, which is 1 plus root 5 over 2. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and peace.